Alright guys, so I promised I would show you guys how to breed horses. So we're going to do that this episode, and I'm going to grab what we need. Um, we actually need gold nuggets, but we'll grab a gold bar instead, because I don't think we'll have, well, we'll bring it along, just in case. So we're going to need a crafting bench, and we're going to need to turn this gold into nuggets. And we're going to need 2 carrots, 1 for each horse, and we're going to need to turn them into golden carrots by surrounding them with the nuggets. So once we have the 2 golden carrots, go ahead and head up here. And it kind of works the same way as everything else, like breeding pigs and cows and all that, except it's kind of way more expensive since you have to use golden carrots and not something else. So let's go ahead and get our horses out here. I've got 2 leads on me, and remember, they have to have the double doors or they can't get out. Apparently this one can't get out even with the double doors. Come on, buddy. There you go. And we'll hitch him right there. And now they don't have to be tame for you to breed them. So obviously this brown one is not tame. And I mean, honestly, they could be out here without the hitches on them. I'm just doing that because. But so if you feed them a golden carrot, they will enter love mode. Maybe. It seems like that one did not, which is not a good thing. Maybe we should make sure he's tame first. I don't think that's a requirement, but I don't want to go around wasting golden carrots either, so we'll just tame him real quick because it's relatively easy to do. Come on. There we go. So now he is tame, and he actually, you can see he has more hearts than this other one, so he's better armored. But the more hearts you have, the slower the horse, which all the horses are kind of fast, so. But yeah, so you can see this one's exited the love mode already. So we're going to need some more golden carrots, which luckily I have enough golden and enough carrots to make this work. But it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of a more expensive resource. I mean, there's not really too much you can use gold in this game for. I mean, you can make weapons that are easier to enchant and stuff with that, but mostly you're going to be using iron for that sort of thing, so it doesn't really bug me too much. But you can see we don't have as much gold as we do the other resources, so you kind of got to be a little bit careful with it at least. And I'm going to actually grab 2 more of these because I'm going to make enough to breed them twice, and I'm not going to do that all on camera, but at least the initial breeding. Plus, this way if something goes wrong like it did last time, we won't have to go through all this again. 3, 4 carrots, and we'll just need to turn these into nuggets. And you could actually turn the nuggets back into bars if you needed to, but we don't. So there we go. So we got 4 golden carrots, and I'm going to do this during the daytime. So we'll sleep real quick and head on out. One day there's going to be a creeper standing right outside the door and he's just going to blow up in my face. But so far, so good. We got zombies down there. But yeah, so there's love mode with you, and a baby horse. So you can see he's got a little bit, well, this one kind of looks almost exactly like, we'll call this the mom and that the dad. So he kind of looks exactly like the mom. But sometimes you'll get a mixture, a good mixture of the two. Sometimes you'll end up with something totally different. I've seen ones that look like cows almost, like they're black and white spotted. And I mean, honestly, I think it's a little bit random, but I think you have a better chance of getting something that looks like either the mother or the father or some combination of those two. But yeah, so let's now this baby horse we can actually feed. We can feed him hay bales to bulk him up real quick. Otherwise, we gotta wait for him because I mean, right now we can't do anything with him because he's so small. So you can feed him hay bales or her, whichever one you want that little horse to be. You can feed it hay bales, I think sugar, apples, but hay bales seem to be the most effective. So let's go grab one real quick, and I'll show you the effects it has. I think they'll also eat bread, but I know that hay bales are the best thing for them to eat. So, and you can see I got 64 wheat easily from just one farming run, so I'm not too concerned with kind of wasting these bales because they're pretty easy to get, to be honest. I mean, you're not going to use wheat for that much. You could use it to make bread, but bread's not a very good source of food in this game. So if we right click on this guy, you can see he gets a little bit bigger, and bigger. I'm not going to keep wasting these hay bales because I actually want to kind of decorate a little bit with them. But yeah, I mean, you could use that to easily bulk him up. And then once he's full grown like these guys are, then you can actually train him and breed him and do whatever you want. So I think what I'll do is I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to do with these hay bales. Maybe I'll just put them in the chest for the next horse that we breed and go from there. I was gonna put some over here, and whatever, doesn't really matter. But yeah, so you can see it's partially grown, and we'll just let him finish the rest off growing naturally, and then we'll be able to breed him using the carrots, and we can breed these guys again later on too. So, or we can actually go out and try to get like a white horse or something and add some more diversity to this. Then we'd have a black horse, a brown horse, and a white one, so we could pretty much get all the combinations minus a donkey. And there were some donkeys out there too, so maybe I'll have to try to grab one of those too. But I think that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. Just wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to breed the horses, and that'll give this guy time to grow off camera too, and that'll help me out a little bit. So alright guys, that's it for this episode. I will see you guys next time, and hopefully by then I'll have gotten a maybe a white horse or a donkey to add to our collection here. So alright, see you next time guys.